there because I want to go with me to 1 Samuel. 1 Samuel. And we're actually going to go where we left off. We're going to go to 1 Samuel 16. And as I was preparing for the sermon, the Lord was He brought back to my memory a few things that were spoken to me. And the characteristics of a king, they have the ability to not just be heard, but they are listeners. And in order for you to learn, in order for you to take in, you are going to have to acquire abilities to listen. Regardless of what you're thinking and what you're going through, you are going to have the ability to take in. How can you be effective if you're never taking anything in? How can God show you anything new if you're not taking anything in? So there is a time to speak, there's a time to declare, but there's also a time to listen. When you go throughout these scriptures, you found here that the prophets were effective because when people had issues, when they were having problems, we found here that they took the time to listen to God's people. And this is how they were effective. What did David do? The Bible tells us later in scriptures, even after this, when he actually took the position of, see, that's it right there. We have some people, their heads are more stuck on having a title. This is why they feel like they can't be effective. But when I look in this word here, even before the title of king was given to David, we found here that he possessed what? The attributes. Yeah. The qualities were all there. The characteristics of a king were already in David before he got there. Yeah. And so even the Bible tells us when we begin to even go past this, because you're going to go past this. This is not the area, the level that you're going to stand. You're going to step higher. You're going past this. Yeah. But when we go past these scriptures, we found here that God had anointed him in such a way that he was able to reach out to those that were rejected by people, those that were brokenhearted, those that were not like everybody else. David was able to help assist them, mentor them, cultivate them. He assisted in guiding them. God's calling you to be a leader, not a follower. You've been following a lot, but he's showing you how to be an initiator. A king they have the ability to what? To initiate. They don't sit there and wait for things to happen. God said, you've been sitting down. It's time to pray. Reach out. First lady she said, well, I can pray with you, but this is not a time we're going to be venting. See, a leader has to understand that venting should not be the norm.
All right.
When you are close to God and you're intimate with God, you begin to understand where your source is. You understand where your help comes from.
Right.
So that's going to put you in a place of deliverance. You're